Oh, well, this story just warms my heart. My goodness.
I'm over here like I wasn't planning on crying on a Sunday morning.
I'm trying to hold it back. You know what? It's just wonderful to see. First of all, this is my former high school, Madison High School, and I remember Mr. Robinson when I attended school, and so I just love to see this. And I mean, he did look like $1 million, by the way.
Right? It's like he didn't just go for the tux. He went all out, and y'all, if you could have just heard me and Denise during watching this, like obviously while that was playing out. We were definitely cheering on this story. Feel good for you this Sunday morning, and the weather's going to offer more of that. Happy to report. I do hope you took advantage of yesterday because it felt more like March and late April, and we're not going to get temperatures like this again for a while. So substantially below where we should be for this time of year. In fact, we've been seasonably cool here for quite a while. We haven't had an above average day since back in April 19th, where we were only a couple of degrees above average, and then we've been cool by a couple degrees, a lot of degrees just kind of dependent. On the 23rd, we never made it out of the 60s, and then yesterday 13 degrees below average. We're off to a cool start still, but as we make our way into mid-morning, we're going to jump into the 70s pretty quickly under full sunshine, and then by the afternoon, we'll settle into the low to mid-80s. So it's going to be a toasty day, and this is one of several where tomorrow morning, again, we'll cool into the 50s under clear skies, and then once again, we'll make our way into the 80s in the afternoon. So plan for several sunny, dry, warm days. I will say Tuesday probably will have a little bit more cloud cover, but we shouldn't see any rain until the end of the week. What we will start to see with onshore flow returning is humidity will be on the rise. Mornings will start to feel just a bit more stickier by the end of the week, and then rain chances will start to work their way back in again once we get closer to Thursday. In terms of rain over the next 5 days, not much because it doesn't work its way into the forecast until the tail end of that. So we've got today, tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday where we'll be on the dry side of things and mostly sunny. As mentioned, there'll be an increase in cloud cover for Tuesday as kind of a disturbance brings some rain to the rest of the state, but we won't really see any meaningful or accumulating rainfall until Thursday. So scattered showers and storms will return on Thursday, and I got to tell you, they will be with us through the weekend and into much of next week. At least that's how the long range outlook is looking for now. This is a 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook. Notice the entire area shaded in green, which keeps us on the above average side of things. And as we widen out that view, we're not alone. There's a blocking pattern setting up. I talked about it a little bit earlier. It's called the Omega block, where you've got an area of low pressure over here that's going to drag down some cold but dry air from Canada for the east coast. Another area of low pressure here that keeps the west coast in the stormy track. And then some of that will start to kind of get spit back in our direction as we make our way towards the tail end of the weekend and into next week. So take advantage, enjoy it, get outside, all the to-do lists you got for your yard, everything like that. You got until Wednesday at least, where we're looking pretty good and near average. And then as we get into the end of the week, we'll start to see gradual changes that will carry us through the weekend.